EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day.
Not about to explain a bunch.
Thanks everyone for joining us here in the start of a new season. With Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan, and joining us on the sideline,
one historic player.
Hall of Famer,
I'm controlling for each team.
We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers
everybody else.
and the Pistons.
As you see,
So
the
Cleveland
Pistons,
will get the first possession.
I'm controlling Grant Hill.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. Mobley and Allen, the two big men inside. Okoro out there with Darius Garland. And it's Osman in at the three.
I didn't make a bunch of adjustments to the other teams. Nothing.
And Walker's got the ball.
They
here
are what
for
they
the
are.
Pistons. Pass to Lamb. Nice ball movement by Detroit. For three. Hill. The shot's good on the assist by Walker.
I was going to set a screen.
The awareness of Kemba Walker. Make your teammate feel good with a pretty pass, Kemba.
I ain't control the expansion draft. None of that.
Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Hill.
Oh, hell, I hit the wrong button. My bad.
Anderson outside. Walker in the corner. Pass to Bradley. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively,
I ain't happy that I got to start off the first game I played of the season. Overall, out of all the teams, is I got to play against my favorite squad.
With it. Following the bucket by the Pistons, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. Two shots coming up. One word you can use to describe Jared Allen, Greg, is efficient. He doesn't waste his chances at the offensive end. I mean, like ever.
He's very smart with his shot selection, but don't let that take away from his defense. Allen takes a lot of pride in protecting the rim.
First one falls for him.
Well, think about Mr. Jared Allen. He was not the first family member to get picked in the NBA draft. Let's remember his dad taken by Dallas in the famous 1985 draft. His dad, however, would go on to have a playing career in Europe.
Now here's Walker. And it's Tony Bradley with the foul.
What happened over there?
Foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there.
Damn, coach, you already substitute.
Detroit making a switch as Zabuki's checked in.
Wait, did he get like 2 fouls
in the first quarter? Poked away. It's stolen by Hill.
Oh.
It away.
Oh.
Here's Osman. Anderson with the block. Now Walker. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Boy, I thought Kemba took some contact on that shot, but boy, the toughness and focus is right there.
And here is Garland. Here's Osman.
Damn, he shot it all the way back there. I didn't think he was really shooting back there.
Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
And Walker kicks to Lamb. Shoots over Mobley. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
At the line for
We're not even going to watch our teammates free throws. I think this game over about 2 minutes.
And Lamb drops them both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's
I know I'm pissed
all
off
over his
at
body
City.
language.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. Coach talked about his team's game plan for trying to contain Kemba Walker. Coach said that he knows Walker will get his points. Their goal is to make Walker a volume shooter and scorer, saying if we can force him to focus on shooting over playmaking, that's to our advantage.
Leaking out.
He knows that as well, and he'll adjust. Guys?
Thank you, David.
One thing I didn't do, I didn't put up for me.
Grant Hill, he might not put on a show with his dunks, but it doesn't make him any less impressive.
It's stolen by Hill. Anderson outside. And it's Hill penetrating, and Hill throws it down.
Yeah, that quick first
make sure I did highlight dunks every time.
Part of what makes him so special when he's driving the basketball. It's also his mindset. Now, no one's going to get in his way once he's on the move.
Here's Garland following the bucket by the Pistons. Pass to Okoro. Back to Garland.
Oh, hell. He made me do all of that.
Cranes it from beyond the arc.
I should have known better, stupid
Garland's
game.
got 5 now.
Wow, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
Outside Hill. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in.
Okay.
The pass to Lamb. The 3-ball. Cranes the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. It goes on Isaac Okoro.
First personal foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Pistons.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. 7-point differential. To the right side. Here's Osman. He's guarded by Hill. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again.
Make every moment go out of bounds.
The work put in.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Now, here's Garland. He's got 5. To the middle. Here's Osman. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. He's got 7.
Darius Garland.
Detroit.
Why is he getting all the damn shots?
Pass to Hill. And it's Hill with the jam.
You know, part of what makes Kemba special to me is
I'm really not playing him like that because I'm like, he ain't finna get all the shots, but they giving him all the damn shots.
Hill's gone 4 for 4 shooting tonight. Garland, the pass to Osman. And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you got to love that energy.
For the Cavaliers, Kevin Love's checked in for Allen. And it's Colin Sexton in for Jetty Osman.
Wait, why am I going this little ass dude? Bro, come on, 2K. Bro, what the fuck are they doing with my character?
Now, here's Mobley. Guarded by Walker. Count that one.
And a nice job here early of establishing.
I never understand why they have you automatically set up as a mismatch when you're doing the inbound.
Outside, Lamb. Walker looking for an opening.
Why is this big motherfucker out here?
And another 3 for Detroit.
And the story here, Kevin, early on.
Why am I guarding this dude?
How well they've shot the basketball.
No.
And it's got to be liberating for Walker these past few seasons, not having to do everything himself.
Right. He spent 8 years in Charlotte, guys, and carried such a heavy burden night by night, only to make the playoffs in just.
Come on, man. They made.
But this guy, boy, you love it. Never sold, never demanded a trade, always a true pro.
Pistons leading by 6. Outside Hill. And that's collected by Love.
And for him to shoot from that distance is a bit of a head scratcher.
I think as a player, you have to know your strengths and play to them, and that is not within his range.
Different look here for Detroit. Williams, he's
substitution on the court.
What? Bruh, dude, let me control the damn character, man.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Put it back door cut. You know they always want to get it right back to the inbounder.
Allen dishes to Garland. Driving the lane. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Garland's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
I like the toughness required on that finish by Darius Garland. Boy, oh boy, that was nice. The willingness to mix it up on the interior, so important.
So on the floor for Cleveland, we've got Parker. Garland is out there with the corner.
Don't take him out of bounds, bro.
Allen. And it's Osman in at the small forward position. Sinks the three-pointer.
How about the assist coming off the deck? What a pretty bounce pass.
Walker against Garland. And the rejection by Bradley. And here we go. The Pistons fast break. Now here's Lamb. Defense right on him. And here's Hill for 3. And another 3 for Detroit.
Sorry, Carl.
With the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Garland with the bucket.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Walker. He's got 5. It's back to Hill. And Hill throws it down.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Okoro passes to Allen. He kicks it to Garland. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Well, I like the no hesitation. Darius Garland knows you have to be assertive in catch-and-shoot situations.
Walker
that wasn't
Garland.
scripted for me to get the ball there. Trevor Crowden. My bad.
5 to
It's
shoot.
my boy. That's my boy Jabari.
And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Anderson with the block. And here we go. The Pistons fast break.
Oh!
Leading the charge.
Garland, baby.
Showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. I'm glad we got to see the Mobile One block once more. What a play.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
It's blocked, and he's able to get it back. Kicks it to Anderson.
Now I pass it.
It's back to Hill. And another 3 for Detroit.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Osman. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Okoro. The feed to Garland. Here's Osman, guarded by Bradley. And the rejection by Bradley. Walker against Garland. A step-back shot here. Up again. Jabari Parker comes up with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 15. To the inside. Okoro. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Second personal foul.
Have not had as much success in the paint.
You would have thought we were leading by more than it went off for 22 like this.
As the Bookie's checked in, then for the Cavaliers, Mobley, he's checked in for Parker. And it's Sexton in for Jetty Osman. And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4
Come on, yeah, I got half our
that
points.
are a threat on the perimeter. keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
Okoro with it. Grant Hill covering. Down low. Stolen by Anderson.
Come on.
Here's Walker. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Hill's got 3 assists now in this one.
Now this may be where Kemba Walker is most dangerous. Gets out in front of the defense, uses that speed and craftiness. Look out, Kemba coming at you.
Now here's Sexton. He's got 10. 1:03 left in the first half. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Knocks down the 3-ball. Garland's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
And to me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
Now here is Hill. He's got 25. Garland against Walker. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Garland the pass to Allen. Sexton against Lamb. "13 feet away. The shot by Sexton, no good.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
And Anderson gets it to go.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. It's going to be Sexton, and so is Detroit, finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Looking like Cleveland after that All-Star break.
Thanks very much. With J.B. Bickerstaff, coach, what will be the areas of emphasis on defense in the second half?
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. And guys, for the Pistons, Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
Well, it comes down to confidence. From the opening tip, these guys had that swag. They had the attitude that you can't beat us, we can only beat ourselves.
And Shaq, what do you have to say about the Cavaliers?
It's their defense that's put them in this spot. Giving up easy looks all over the place. It's like they don't have even a game plan in place. Check out the field goal percentage that they belong. Well, that's not going to cut it, I don't even want to talk about it anymore.
Damn, we got 6 boxes. They 0. 17 assists to their 9.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
With the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And you know, Grant Hill has been really making it happen, guys.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
And after a very lopsided first half,
already got 25.
We'll see if
we got
things
a big
play
lead.
out a little more evenly here in the second. Anderson is out there with Bradley.
Why is it moving me?
Jeremy Lamb, and it's Walker in at the point guard position. That's the group for Detroit right now. Outside, Lamb.
Okay. What are y'all doing?
Here's the teardrop. It's tipped.
I don't know what the hell was going on right there.
Now, here's Okoro, covered by Lamb. To the paint, here's Austin.
Oh, you left.
And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
This young guy is a solid creator in pick-and-roll play. Darius Garland getting repetition and making a nice play.
Walker the pass to Hill. Lamb with the ball. Bradley kicks to Hill. Garland against Walker.
Yeah, Kimball's way.
Past the arc. Hits it from three-point range.
I should know when nobody else went to the basket. He was going in.
How about the range from Kemba Walker? Boy, he's put in a lot of work to get better.
The Cavaliers trail by 16. Pass to Allen. Garland against Walker. Back to Allen. He dishes it to Garland. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Well, that's how you use the floater. Darius Garland gets into his bag.
And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the Pistons. They led by as many as 18 points. Outside, Lamb. Feeds it to Bradley. Takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the layup. He's got 8. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Bradley's gone 80% from the field. 4 of 5 shooting. Passes it to Mobley.
So I get help defense.
Back to Garland. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. It'll go, and the Detroit lead is cut back down to 14 on those points from Mobley.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Back to Walker.
One score.
Inside. Right side Hill. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. And Walker gets it to go on the assist by Anderson. Anderson's got 3 assists in the game. The Cavaliers trail by 17. So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland.
Well, I'm even doing this. I already thought of another idea.
Goodwin feeling it out.
Lamar Stevens.
Walker against Garland. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Hill. Now Anderson. 5 points in the game.
I should have told you
good from 11 feet.
Doing too much.
The Cavaliers trail by 17. The wide open look here for Garland. Sinks the triple. Garland's got 5 points in the quarter.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Hill passes to Walker. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Hill's got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Garland against Walker. And finished off by Brown.
Well, just quick with the decision-making. Smart pass by Darius Garland.
Walker, bounce pass. Hill finds Walker. Now here's Anderson. Over Mobley. Anderson's shot is off.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top
Justin
of him.
Anderson. That's what I was trying to remember earlier.
Outside Garland. The pass to Goodwin. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
And now the first timeout called here for Detroit.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
A different look now for Cleveland. Kevin Love's checked in for Brown. Markkanen comes in for Mobley. And it's Colin Sexton in for Garland.
What's going on with the inbound?
Outside Hill. The Pistons working the ball around now. And he gets it to go.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested,
bro, you got two little points in you.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Don't do that to
jams it with authority.
They were trying to force
and
it.
Didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Maybe I should go and get 33 on it. They just pulled that bullshit.
Here's Walker. He's got 18.
Frank.
Ntilikina looking it over. Bradley. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
To the middle. Yep, it goes. And the Piston lead is cut back down to 12 as they get that one from Markkanen.
Look, you got to keep Markkanen out of the paint. He's just too big on that block. It imposes his will.
From three-point range, Detroit keeping it alive. A new 14.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes.
Let me take that extra damn step for no damn reason.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
And the 3 ball is good.
They've given up a lot.
Bro, we only up by 11
here today.
Pistons leading by 11. Greg, let me tell you a little known fact about Kevin Love. He played Little League Baseball with Klay Thompson. They've been friends
I probably
since
should
they were
say, if I'm going to go for 33,
They were teaming up on the court
I might need to play
instead
in the
of
fourth
the
quarter.
diamond. Even at 8 years old, that's an inside-out combo that probably could have dominated some high school teams.
Puts it up from 12. The shot by Sexton, no good.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Gone, Frank. Frank ain't even trying to shoot it himself. Look at Frank, the team player.
Ntilikina may not be the prototypical lead guard, but he puts it on time and on target right there.
Outside, Sexton. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
We're going to lose them
And
anyway.
as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And, Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pistons.
It's obvious they all standing around. The ball will be coming back to me.
Oh, my goodness. How good is that pass? When Isaiah Thomas is on the floor, what a leader.
All right, 3 more points. I hit a 3-pointer, and I'm done scoring for the game.
Levert against
the rest of y'all need to do y'all job.
To the inside.
Why?
Love. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
So many damn.
Well, use the pick and going right to the
switches
cup.
on the
I
drill.
love the aggressiveness.
Why hasn't Coach taken me out?
Thomas kicks to Williams. Pass to Hill. Thomas outside. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Hill's got 5 assists tonight.
We're talking about a well-rounded offensive player. Isaiah Thomas can pass, he can score, and the three-point shot, oh yeah, that's there too.
Levert against Williams.
And it's close, but didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yo, take the game, bro. Oh, why am I playing shooting guard? I don't play no fucking shooting guard.
Now here's Levert. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Just 5 on the clock. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And the free throw drops for Levert. So Detroit ends up going with the new group. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here.
Stupid game. Finna have me sitting there and keep playing. And then letting you know I wouldn't even play the fourth quarter and we probably would have lost by 30.
And they haven't cooled off at all.
Well, something else we've seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to drop. Big points coming from three-point range right now.
Free throw, good, Anderson.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
The Cavaliers trail by 20. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Goodwin out there with Sexton. Then there's Moses Brown. Then there's Mobley. And it's Stevens in at the 3 slot. It's going by Hill for the finish. And it's Hill with the jam.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Outside, Sexton.
You're playing with me, 2K.
And Greg, you faced some exceptional point guards.
So I ain't gonna get 33.
During your time in the league. But who is the toughest matchup for you when you play?
Oh man, you know, John Stockton was always one of the most difficult, but in a weird way, not because I worried about him scoring on me. It was because I had to defend his ability to make people better, and that was always a challenge. Don't forget about the great Penny Hardaway. I mean, at 6'8", that was a nightmare to deal with. And my personal all-time favorite, Isaiah Thomas, who was as good as anybody's ever been at that lead guard position.
Grant Hill with the assist.
Here's Goodwin. Brown outside. Inside.
This game, oh my God, this fucking game's so full of shit, bro.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Good on the three-point shot.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Sexton dishes to Brown.
Why is the dude doing the dribble?
He kicks it to Goodwin. Here's the floater. And he lays it up and in.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Outside Hill. Lets it go from deep. Buries it from three-point range. Hill's got 38 points.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
In the flick of a switch, going from defense to offense.
Well, just terrific anticipation to force the turnover and ignite the break.
Now, here's Goodwin, guarded closely. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the Pistons. Outside Hill. Here's the three. Another three.
Just because y'all pissed me off. This bullshit. I'm just going to be an asshole.
A key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection. Swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Mobley, the pass to Goodwin. Knocked away. And another steal for him. His anticipation has been off the charts.
Wiping the ball away with just such ease.
Look at that. He happy. He happy to be on the team that's winning the game.
Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Pistons.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean,
they just forcing that shit.
It's hard to think of what didn't.
I mean, they've been forcing that shit, but
game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over. And what a huge...
I was sitting there and I was like, I ain't going to score no more. And I'm like, maybe I should have gone and go for 50.
You have to focus on the steals he came up with. They were huge factors in the end result.
Here's Stevens. That one misses. And the Pistons now going the other way. Hill looking it over. Yet another bucket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Lamb against Sexton. No good from 11 feet. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. They're up by 32. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, what do you think?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
It's not completely over, and they know that.
Damn it. Bruh, what the fuck? I already went in here and changed this shit up before. I'm not playing fucking no damn shooting guard. God, man, this fucking fuck off, man. Why is this dude playing fucking power forward?
But if they carry out their game plan, they should be golden.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Grant Hill.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be.
Oh wait, I'm tripping. I'm thinking it was talking about the substitution they were doing.
They're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
He's played up to his full potential tonight, and he's been playing to the crowd too. He loves being the star attraction, even if it doesn't happen on a regular basis.
Into the lineup for Detroit.
And so Detroit takes by a big margin. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
We're not getting a turnover. Damn, Jabari didn't even score. Alright. We'll get a thumbnail for this one, but I'm not going to play this anymore. Oh, that's right. I almost forgot about this one.